Hello.
Hello. So,
Okay.
this is our first video podcast for our channel. YouTube channel is going to be called Coffee Sisters. So,
Yeah.
why did we call this Coffee Sisters? Because it's from a British slang. British slang that means best friends. And we initially wanted to make a video podcast because Aya just wanted a creative output, and I was G to do it with her. And I also wanted to be, like how you are at sleepovers or when you're beside your friend already about to sleep, you suddenly talk about anything under the sun. So that's what we're gonna be doing.
Yeah.
So I'm Vanessa, and as I've said, the other co-host is, what's your
I think
name?
I need a drink. Yeah.
Okay, so
Half of the Coffee Sisters.
yeah,
Yeah.
you.
Bow, chicka, bow, bow. Let's make an intro. Oh,
that
maybe
that could be our intro. Meow, chicken, meow, meow. Oh, I love the sound of. Just love the sound.
Can opening.
Yeah, I love the sound of can opening.
Chorizo.
Was it good?
Yeah.
So what are you drinking now?
Horoy. 3%.
Oh.
Okay, go. Can you introduce yourself, Vanessa? And
Okay.
share a little about your background for those who don't know you yet.
Okay, so I'm Vanessa, and what is there to say about
Where's your phone?
me? This is my phone.
Okay.
It's recording, yeah.
Okay.
My phone's recording. Don't worry.
Explain mo, mag-background ka ba?
Oh.
Check.
Okay, we're double checking because we initially did a video before this, and apparently there was no sound, so our microphone there was no microphone. And then towards the end, I think around 5 minutes left, that's where the sound came in. So now we decided to record again.
Okay,
Yeah.
game. Back to the introduction. Go.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself, Vanessa.
Again, my name is Vanessa, and I love stationery.
How old are
love
you, Vanessa?
Me, I'm 28, and that's it. I just love stationery and flowers. And what about my co-host?
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Aya. I'm the person behind the camera. You will probably never, ever get the chance to see me.
She's
Um,
our, or maybe my boss, the
No.
director, producer slash manager, maybe
No, this is a
slash
partnership. So
leader of the group.
Vanessa will be the person in front of the camera, and I will be having conversations with her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So what are
like
we
she
gonna
said
be?
earlier, this is gonna be a conversation that's gonna be casual. Maybe if you wanna listen in to a conversation where you feel like you're just talking to friends,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe this is the podcast for you. And if not, it's totally fine.
Yeah. And we might be making some, I don't know, some other videos for our YouTube channel. That's gonna be together with our video podcast.
Yes.
So what
So
are we gonna be doing first?
yeah, so maybe like if you have any suggestions on future conversations that you want us to have, then how do they do it to Spotify or when you upload the podcast? They just
Mm.
comment?
Yeah, there's a comment
Yeah,
section
but I am gonna
there.
filter out the comments because we are
Delicate note of
our
the
space, our
FaceTime.
rules. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, just positive things on the channel.
yeah.
Yeah,
So what are we gonna be talking about first?
yeah. So kaka tapos lang ng Christmas. So I think we had a good conversation earlier
Yeah, we actually
um
did. Yeah,
about Christmas and in general how it's different for people like us
yeah.
who lost
A loved one.
a loved one. Even if like you're a person who lost his or her loved one,
Yeah, or it's just
like
feeling
yeah,
something
a few
else.
years ago or
Yeah.
maybe not so recent. Yeah. So the first question we asked earlier was, how was your Christmas?
Okay, so my Christmas wasn't very eventful. So it's just very slow. Nothing happened much. But it was raining the whole day though.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. I found it comfy for some reason. Yeah. And I don't know, just cooked for dinner. That's it.
Hmm.
And what about you? What did you do for
Mia,
Christmas?
okay lang din. Had Noche Buena
Yeah.
with my family. With my mom, my tita,
Mhm.
my cousin, my uncle, my
Mhm.
grandma. Burp, excuse me.
No problem.
But like, I think earlier we were talking about how Christmas for us is different because like for you you lost your mom and me I lost my dad.
Yeah. So I was telling Aya that for me, Christmas is not the same as was before.
Yeah.
So I don't know. The loss of my mom was just affected me, I guess, really bad. Like for me, Christmas is just not as fun as before. Like I guess Christmas magic would be for kids or I guess for adults too. But for me, it's not the same. Like I don't feel
Mm.
Christmas at all.
And that's okay.
Yeah, which is okay. Like,
And why are we talking about this, Vanessa?
I guess we're talking about it to maybe lighten our mood, or we just
are
need
we are we
we.
lightening the mood?
I guess in some ways we're talking about it.
Yeah. And I also feel like earlier where when we were having this conversation, it came out organically. Like I just asked you about your Christmas. This was during the time we lost our audio, so we'll
Mm,
probably share like a snippet of the video. I'll
yeah.
try to put that in the YouTube episode, but we literally just asked each other how our Christmases were, and I told Vanessa that I was actually surprised that she said that she was sad during your Christmas. That's what
Christmas.
he said. I told
Yeah.
you like I wasn't expecting that answer because I felt like between the two of us, I would be the one sharing like, oh yeah, it was like a sad Christmas because my dad died exactly on December
Christmas.
25.
Right. Which I didn't know.
Yeah. About how for us like this podcast is different because I've never heard or at least have not had the pleasure of hearing anyone else talk about grief on
Mm.
Christmas Day.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's a topic that, like, obviously people are generally happy during the season, but for us it's different.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're not like crying our eyes out the entire day, but you're sad.
Yeah. You're just like
Um,
eh, feeling
yeah.
down.
Earlier we were talking about the feeling that you have is like sadness suddenly hugging you or enveloping you.
Mm.
But the thing with grief is that you don't let it consume you. Like
Yeah.
it's okay for you to feel grief,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm not sure if we're making any sense.
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say.
But I think it's because like
Yeah, I feel what you feel.
when my dad died also, so
Yeah.
my dad, for context, my dad died 2 years ago.
Yeah, my mom died, I think, around 7 to 8 years ago, or
Yeah.
maybe more. She died 2016, if I remember. This is
Yeah.
this is what I'm right now for me. I don't remember the exact year of when she died, but I know the day when she died. It's because we didn't put the year of when she died on her, I don't know, headstone. No, not a headstone because she's cremated. But
Mm.
the glass part.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because my dad didn't want his mom, my grandma, to know.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, it was really, I don't know. For me, it was just like because of that, I lost the sense of time,
Yeah.
of how long she died. For me, it always feels like she died yesterday or something. I
Yeah.
guess I haven't accepted it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and at the same time, sometimes I know she's not there already, and yet at the same time, it's like I don't know. It's hard for me to explain how it is for
Yung parang
me.
minsan, kala mo nasa gilid. Not gilid, pero
She's like
nandyan siya.
siya, yeah, but at the same time, parang there's something missing or
Yeah. nag
yeah,
exist sa mundong to, ganyan. Somewhere na.
yeah,
Kunyari, ikaw, taga, let's just say, for example, na kunyari, taga Marikina, taga Quezon City ka, imaginein mo lang is yung mom mo, nasa Makati, ganyan.
mm,
Kasi sometimes, ganyan yung nafe-feel ko eh. Na
mm,
parang, and then like, siguro, after a few seconds, I realize, ay, shocks. Oo
mm,
nga, parang, wala
wala,
pala dad ko,
yeah,
wala pala tatay ko, ganyan.
mm-hmm,
And like, I was sharing earlier as well to Vanessa na, for me, na wiwirdohan ako, or parang hindi ko alam if normal ba,
mm,
na mas
mm-hmm,
mas lalo siyang nagsisink in sa akin habang tumatagal. Like
mm-hmm,
before, I could still go to his grave, ganyan. But
yeah,
for example, this year, and I feel like I'm gonna get hate for this because I feel like it's selfish, but I wasn't able to like visit my dad
yeah,
for All Souls Day.
mm-hmm,
I also wasn't able to visit him. Obviously, death anniversary and also during his birthday.
yeah,
But because like for me, if I think about it too much, if I go there actually, it makes things more true, ganun. Mas
mm,
nagiging
yeah,
reality siya for me, which I don't know why. Like, right now, parang hindi ko kayang tanggapin yung reality na yun.
yeah,
And it's difficult because, like, for me, my parents are separated.
mm-hmm,
So, like, I grew up with my mom. My mom was the one who took care of me. And, like, I have a relationship with my dad, but it's
yeah,
not as deep as the relationship I
for the
have with my mom.
yeah,
And a part of the grief that I have is grieving the kind of relationship that I wish I had with him.
mm-hmm,
Like, I hope like, we saw each other more. Yung ganun. Parang,
yeah,
I feel like I lost so much because he died so young. I
mm,
mean, not very young. Like, he was almost 60. But, I feel like he left the world
too
earlier.
early,
Yeah,
yeah,
that he should have. Because my dad died from cancer.
mm-hmm.
So yun. Not sure if we can say those words. Are we gonna bleep them out?
I guess you can,
Maybe I
maybe,
should research
yeah,
which words. But yeah. So we were talking about how like, Christmas is different for different people. And grief, it's not a linear thing.
no, it's
Na at
not,
this
yeah,
point you feel okay and then next point okay ka na. No,
mm,
it's not really like that because for me, for instance, like I cry almost every time I have to drive out and my drive is saktong um maliwanag, ganun, parang tanghali. And ang ganda-ganda
Mm.
ng langit, kulay blue, ganyan.
Mm.
Ewan ko, kasi parang pagka tumitingin ako sa langit, na-associate ko siya with heaven. And for
Mm.
some reason,
Mm.
naalala ko palagi tatay ko na I cry.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
Well,
Ikaw ba? May mga ganun ka bang moments na randomly?
mm, I guess when I get stressed and you
Yeah.
need your mom with you, you need I don't know. For me, really, I just really have like close relationship with my mom, so
Mm-mm.
I'm used to her always being there for me. So yeah, so I guess in the moments where I feel stressed out,
Yeah.
I just cry out. Especially when I feel frustrated about things. And yeah, for me, yeah,
Hirap,
those are
no?
the moments. Yeah. So yeah, it's really hard.
Na-try mong parang mag-write to your mom pag nasa-stress ka?
I actually haven't tried, but maybe I should do.
Yeah.
I thought of it,
I
but
thought of it too, pero haven't
but
tried it.
for some reason I've never wrote to my
Maybe we
mom.
should, no?
Yeah, I guess we should. Like at the end of the year, maybe, or by the end of the year.
Or anytime na nalulungkot
Yeah.
ka, ganyan, and
Yeah.
you feel like you wanna talk to your mom. Kasi ako,
Yeah.
naisip ko din yun when I wanna talk to
To your
my
mom.
tatay
Oh, to
also.
your dad pala. Yeah.
And then, like, pwede nating i-burn yung letter, ganyan. Because no one's gonna know about the
Yeah.
things you wanna share with the
That's
person you
true,
love.
yeah.
And no one's really gonna understand the kind of relationship that you have with your
Yeah.
parent.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if it's I don't know, a complicated relationship, I
Yeah.
guess.
Mm-hmm. That's
Right.
true. And ours are very different. Your loved one, like your dad, you have like a complicated relationship with him.
Yeah.
And as for me, I have a close relationship with my mom. So I guess it's kind of different for both of us, but at the same time, it's the same.
Mm.
You say that? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I've never thought of going to like counseling or something
Yeah.
too, because I feel like I don't need it because I think I can manage on my own. But at the same time, I'm not sure if I can manage on my own. So I've never tried counseling. Although my friend told me like it's
It helps.
Yeah, it helps.
Yeah. Para kang siguro nag-unload sa
Yeah.
person na hindi ka magigilty
True.
na nagsishare ka.
Yeah.
You know, I actually did try counseling once. Nakwento ko ba yun sa'yo?
No. How was it for
I
you?
did.
Did?
When I was in college.
No, you didn't tell me.
I told you.
No.
Di ba?
No, you didn't tell
Yeah.
me.
Iyak ako ng iyak nun.
Mm-mm.
Pero nag-counseling ako, nag-psychologist ako once. Nakakatulong siya.
Mm-mm.
Hindi ko lang natuloy.
Mm.
And I would encourage actually people to
Oh,
try
to go.
counseling.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't do what I do. Just if you want to do counseling, then do it.
yeah, same. Kasi ako din, iniisip ko din, parang, like, I did try it. I support people who try it. Like,
Yeah.
sobrang brave nyo. But also, I understand that not everyone can afford counseling.
So, like, that's true, yeah.
Kasi mine was online.
Mm.
But during that time, sorry, hindi pala ako nun college. Nagsistart na ako nun mag-work.
Mm.
Siyempre may bayad yun. So, iba pa yung mag-exam ka, ganyan. Exam, test pala. To-check.
To check
Hindi
how.
na ako oo. So, siguro what we can do is maybe we can, I don't know, meron bang mga resources to share?
Sure, maybe. Well, maybe we can search, or I don't know. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Like, do you have any suggestions?
Pwede natin i-share yung general website. Kasi, I think for us also, we're trying to explore.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
we do want to encourage people to talk about their feelings and be open about mental health.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, so that is grief on Christmas
Day.
Yeah, Christmas Day, Christmas Eve. But
Whichever.
for you, like, ano ang plano mo for future Christmases mo? Or like for you, Vanessa, what's your ideal Christmas day? Something to cheer or something to look forward to, I guess. Like a positive thing to talk about.
I guess for me, my ideal Christmas day, or Christmas Eve,
Mm.
that I wish I've always wanted was, I guess, for Christmas Eve first, like, of course, I want family to be together,
Mm.
and then we would be maybe decorating a Christmas tree and then having hot chocolate, just being together,
Yeah.
talking about anything, updating each other on our lives, and, passing out the gifts and opening them together. And then, if ever for Christmas morning, if not for Christmas Eve, so what I want for Christmas morning would be, maybe we'd have breakfast together,
Mm.
and cook something, and then have hot chocolate, and then open our gifts, and that's it. And then have just like a slow morning, slow day.
Mm-mm.
Just being,
Family time talaga,
yeah,
no?
just time together.
Yeah. For everyone listening, I am sniffling because I have allergies.
She's not crying.
I am not crying.
She does have
I am drinking good
allergies.
beer though. Where's your coffee, girl?
My coffee.
It's beside you.
Oh yeah,
It's not actually
I have
coffee. It's water,
water.
but next time we'll
Yeah,
have coffee.
yeah. As coffee sisters, we need to have coffee.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, water. I just love water.
Okay, so ayun. Grabe no, I feel like I was telling Vanessa earlier, again, during our first recording, that I feel like this is a good thing to start, like a passion project of ours, because we can have adult conversations and just share it with each other. Maybe review it
Yeah,
in like 5, 10 years, or maybe even next year.
yeah.
Doesn't have to be that so far along the line naman.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and I think it's gonna be helpful for other people who don't really
Or
parang
having a
people who
hard time to
yeah
share with other
sharing
people.
yeah, because what I realized is most of the time I do hear like it's nice that I hear podcasts that are very motivational.
That's true. Yeah.
But I also feel like what we can offer is grounded conversations on maybe adulting.
Maybe. Yeah.
Adulting is not necessarily like having financial conversations,
Yeah.
but also trying to improve as a human being, or
Mm-hmm.
trying to navigate life together, or maybe like just random conversations under the sun. We don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow we'll talk about, not tomorrow, pero on the next
Next episode,
episode,
maybe.
cartoons or
Yeah,
I don't know, something else, right?
that's true.
And I feel like for Vanessa and I, it's this project, I guess, is very important because like we're both busy and there's always a conscious effort to try and make sure that the friendship is
Just
there
there. Yeah.
and we don't make each other feel like we're forgetting about each other.
That's true. Yeah.
So maybe next time, like we're gonna be talking about travel, things we love,
Mm-hmm.
things that we feel like we can improve in our lives, things we want to try, things that we did try but ended up not liking.
Yeah.
And then me, I can practice editing videos and also
Yeah.
audios, right?
And
For
maybe,
you, ano ang gusto mong makuha out of this passion project, Vanessa?
um, maybe more confidence,
More confidence,
loving
yeah.
myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe, just have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, last thing, I think
Yeah.
we're gonna plug. So, we're gonna be creating a
Yeah.
YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna be posting this on our YouTube channel. Also, I'm not sure if it's free on Spotify, but we're gonna be uploading it on Spotify.
Yeah.
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 And we'll be sharing other platforms if we do create other social media accounts.
Yeah.
And we'll share the
And,
handle. Below
yeah.
because we're not yet sure.
Yeah. We're just starting out.
Yeah. So maybe share na lang natin sa kanila yung handle. You can find it in the description section. Or I'll
Yeah.
post it sa video
Yeah.
once we do confirm
Yeah.
na
At the end of the video.
the the tag is
Yeah,
available.
maybe somewhere there, or wherever.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
we'll share our email address as well.
yeah,
And
okay.
maybe you can write to us.
Yeah.
Don't send us hate mail.
Yeah, I
Please.
was like, come on.
Yeah, maybe write to us and maybe we can talk about the thing you wrote about.
Yeah.
Or maybe we can react to it and that's
Yeah,
gonna be the conversation that we're gonna
that's
have.
true. Or if you want us to talk about, I don't know, your the email that you sent, maybe we can talk about
Yes.
it in the next video, or we could at least like insert it into our video.
Yes. Last disclaimer, we are not professional or
Yeah,
licensed
yeah.
um,
We're just
psychologists
we're
or
just two girls,
financial
who just started.
advisors. We are not those, yeah.
Two girls
So,
that started a YouTube channel
yes.
slash
So, take
podcast.
everything with a grain of salt. Do
Yeah,
your own research as well.
yeah, yeah,
Okay, that's it.
yeah. Sure. Goodbye.
We're
See
not
you
yet sure
in
how
the
to end it.
next one.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, bye.
Ciao.